Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing the part 2 of AHOM Dynasty. We'll be discussing the multiple choice question. On our previous video, we have discussed the part 1. The first question. Which king was also known as Buddhi Swarganarayan? Answer. It was King Susengpa. Susengpa, or also known as King Pratap Singha. Okay. And he was also known as Budha Roja or Gajapati. Okay. And King Susengpa was the one to introduce Piak and Posa system in the dynasty. Where was the first Durga Puja with idols celebrated? It was in Bhatiapara, present day Sivsagar. Okay. And it was during the reign of King Susengpa. In which year was the Treaty of Asurar Ali signed? Let's look into the answer. It was in the year 1639. And the treaty was signed between the AHOM dynasty and the Mughals. From the Mughal side, it was General Allah Yar Khan. And from the AHOM side, it was Momai Tamuli Borborua. Okay. And just to keep in mind, Momai Tamuli Borborua was the father of Lachit Borpukon. Okay. What were the two more posts created by King Pratap Singha? What were the two more posts created by King Pratap Singha? We have already seen in the last video that initially when Sukapa came, there was Borgohen and Buragohen, and during the time of Suhungmu, he created the third post, that was Borpatra Gohen, and now it was during the time of Pratap Singha that two more posts was created. So there were total 5 ministerial posts. Okay. Let's look into the answer. It was Barbarua and Barpukon. And who was the first Barbarua? It was Momai Tamuli Borborua. And who was the first Borpukon? It was Panisia. Okay, Panisia. During the reign of which king did Mir Jumla invaded AHOM? Okay. It was during the reign of King Sutamla. Sutamla, also known as Jayadwat Singha. And it was in the year 1662. And what was the outcome of the battle? The outcome of the battle was Mughals were victorious and the Ahoms, they were defeated. Okay. And at that time, after the defeat, the king Sutamla or Jayadwat Singha, he had to escape from the capital, and that is why he was also called as Bhogonia Roja. Okay. In Assamese, Bhogonia meaning runaway. And in the year 1663, after the Ahoms were defeated, there was a treaty that was being signed, and the name of the treaty was Treaty of Ghila Jarigat. And the signatories of this treaty were, from the Ahom side, it was Atan Buragohen, and from the side of Mughal, it was Mir Jumla. Okay. And who was Mir Jumla? Mir Jumla was a Subedar of Bengal under Aurangzeb. In which year was the Battle of Alaboy fought? Again, let's look into the answer. It was in the year 1669. 1669 AD. Again, the battle was fought between the Ahoms and the Mughals. From the side of Ahom, it was Atan Buragohen and Lachit Borpukon who were leading the battle. And from the side of Mughal, it was Ram Singh. Ram Singh, he was a Rajput warrior who was working under Mughals. Okay. In which year was the famous Battle of Saraighat fought? Let's look into the answer. It was in the year 1671. And what was the outcome of the battle? The outcome was Mughals, they were defeated, and Ahoms, were victorious. And again, from the side of Ahom, who were leading the battle, it was Atan Buragohen and Lachit Borphukon. And again, from the side of Mughal, it was Ram Singh. And another important year, that is in the year 1672, Lachit Borphukon, he died, okay? Just the next year of the year in which Battle of Saraighat was fought. Who killed the king Udayaditya Singha? It was Debera Hajarika, okay? This name is important. Udayaditya Singha, he was known as weak ruler, and it was under his reign only that Battle of Saraighat took place. Right after the battle, Debera Hajarika, he betrayed the king and he killed him and he took over. And he placed a dummy king. And what was the name of the dummy king? It was Ramdwaj Singha. But actually, though Ramdwaj Singha was the king, the power was under Debera Hajarika, okay? Who conspired and killed Atan Buragohen? It was Laluk Sula Borphukon, okay? Laluk Sula Borphukon. He conspired and killed Atan Buragohen. Laluk Sula Borphukon, he was the brother of Lachit Borphukon. And he made Lora Roja as the dummy king. Again, the power was under Laluk Sula Borphukon. And there is one more instance. And he did not only conspired and killed Atan Buragohen, but he also handed over Guwahati to Muhammad Azam Shah, okay? And then who dethroned Lora Roja and Laluk Sula Borphukon? It was Supatpa, okay? Important king. And his another name was Gadadhar Singha, or he's also known as Gadapani, okay? And where was the capital? The capital was in Borkola. During his reign, the battle of Itakula took place. This battle is very important because throughout the series of battle between the Ahoms and the Mughals, this particular battle was the last battle. It was, the name of the battle is important, and it took place in the year 1682, okay? Battle of Itakula in the year 1682, and at that time Ahoms, they managed to chase away the Mughals, and Ahoms, they were victorious. As I mentioned here, it was the last Ahom and Mughal war. Who was known as the greatest of all Ahom king? The answer is Sukrungpa, okay? Sukrungpa, also known as Rudra Singha. And why was he known as the greatest of all Ahom king? Because of his interest and contribution in the art and culture. He called an architect from West Bengal, to be precise from Coach Bihar, and the name of the architect was, so this name is important, Ghanshyam. Later on, when he completed his work and when he was about to leave, he was actually killed, okay, because he was suspected as a spy. They found out a map of the entire AHOM dynasty, so he was suspected as a spy and he was killed. And during the reign of Rudra Singha, the first Bihu was celebrated, and the capital was in Rangpur, okay? So this is it for the second part. We'll continue the remaining portions in the next video. Thank you.